This is John Paul Wright. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and IOTillet, Amber Heard's good friend, cannot stop arguing with fans. Now in this case, IOTillet was right that it wasn't the best place to start the argument. However, IOTillet says some things and continues the fight in the place he's saying is the wrong place. So as you guys can see, this is Whitney Heard's son, and one of Johnny Depp's fans, you could say, left a comment for Io because Io left a comment for Whitney. Now Io's comment wasn't bad, but being who Io is, well, most people don't have good things to say. So I'll agree that, you know, it's just a post about a kid, maybe leave it alone. However, if you conduct yourself poorly in response, well, that makes you almost as bad. Because what you could do is have a civil response. So, here's what was said. You're a psychotically disturbing person. It's obvious who the real victim was, and it's not the drunk, drug-infested actor who literally only plays one part with different looks and names. You're no real feminist. How dare you? So, this was under the Instagram post with Whitney's son. So yeah, not a great thing to say if it's just an innocent picture of a kid. It's not false. It's not a lie, because Amber does pretty much only play one part, very dryly, in The Stand, in Aquaman 2, in Zombieland. It's just the same bland acting. But I'll agree, it's not the best place to say this. But now let's see the response. So Io says, do you feel accomplished leaving hateful vitriol on a photo of a literal baby? Okay, fine, fair enough. But the thing about Io is, Io can't stop arguing with these fans on social media and putting it all out there when there's a court case going on, when they had a court case. Io can't seem to shut up. Io continues, I have great compassion for the limits of your understanding, but I don't have compassion for your use of social media to take your misplaced rage out on total strangers. You don't know Whitney, Amber, Hunter, or me. You don't know the case, the facts, or the evidence. Let's just hold on for a second, because Adam Waldman on Twitter has been putting out plenty of evidence. So saying somebody doesn't know the evidence of the facts or the case, I'd say is incorrect. I think at this point, a lot of people following the case, Johnny fans, and abuse victims, I will add, know the facts and know the evidence a lot better than a UK judge did. Sure, Io was at the wedding, Io knows Amber, I get that. But all Io could say to these people is, you're not me, you don't know the facts, which is saying pretty much nothing. P.S. Instagram posts are not evidence. No lawyer or judge thinks they are, so sit down. You're entitled to your opinions about celebrities, but what makes you a hideous human being is coming onto our witnesses' social media accounts to say hateful things to our other witnesses when you don't and could never know the facts of a legal case. Get a grip on your celebrity obsession and keep your opinions to yourself about things you know nothing about. So, if it was so distasteful to say things under this kid's picture, Io could have done this. Io could have said, you know what? I won't argue with you here. Let's just respect Whitney's son. Let's respect this post. Let's not get into it here. I'm not going to sink to your level. But instead, Io has to vomit out the same thing he says to everybody on Twitter in these very, very long messages on how the person knows nothing about the case. Seems like a little gaslighting. You know nothing. You're crazy. I know everything. I know Johnny. How well does he know Johnny? I bet I know Johnny better than he does. I bet if I said name 2 bands Johnny likes, he'd be like, I don't know. And I learned one today, is Jesus Lizard. Pretty random band. My main point is, he should just keep his mouth shut. Or is it she? I'm not totally sure. Just going to call this person Io. Io should just keep Io's mouth shut. And I don't know if that's a fact, if Instagram posts are evidence or not. Seems to me they could be. I mean, if Amber Heard takes a picture in Istanbul, she's in Istanbul at that time. If Amber Heard takes a picture of herself driving, puts it on Instagram, and she says Johnny said she can't drive, well, we should be able to use that if it's got a date. Why not? You guys, of course, let me know what you think down below. Doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that. Gonna give a shout out to Diamond Knight 26. She sent this to me. Thank you, Diamond Knight. I don't think she has a channel, so I guess just when you see her, say thank you for this little post. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. If you don't subscribe, I'll be sad, but I'll get over it. Make a new video, something like that. See you next time.